Coach Darren Corbett, Grimsley Whirlies. Big win against your arch rival, the Page Pirates. Close game throughout the first half, through the third quarter. Fourth quarter defense. That's like going back to the old days, man. Fourth quarter defense, you give up 3 points in the fourth quarter. I mean, anybody can say that'd be something you try to. That's tough to do.
Yeah, I mean, when we're rolling defensively, that's where we're at our best. And I thought we closed really well with our defense. The guards that we had were getting pressure on the basketball, diving on the ball for loose, diving on the floor for loose balls, and grabbing every rebound that came off. So, once we get our defense rolling, I think we're at our absolute best.
And how about the defense around the basket, around the rim? Your guys were one time they had 5 cracks at the basket, still couldn't put it in because the defense was so tight and so tough inside, and you kept the hands moving, kept the feet moving inside, and wouldn't let them get anything going inside.
Yeah, we just wanted to play 42 straight up. We told our kids not to help off of that, just to make sure that we had guys out there on the shooters on the wing. But fortunately, we were able to close out under control, limit them to 1 shot in that fourth quarter, and that really helped us out because we were able to get out on the break and get some easy baskets.
Something you did well was in the early part of the game. Hit toward the end of the first half, Page kind of found their game, and then in the second half, you forced them to kind of lose sight of what they had as a game. You made them change their game, and their game was not working, and because of your defense.
Yeah, it was our defense and the fact that we were taking too many ill-advised threes in the first half. I thought we jumped out and did a really good job early on attacking the basket, and then we built that lead and then got too comfortable, and then we started letting too many threes go. But we talked about that at halftime as far as attacking the basket, making some adjustments, and we were able to do that second half.
And you finished well attacking the basket because your guards got those breakout dribbles, got up to the rim and put it in and finish, and it's always good to finish on that first crack at it and put it in and knock it down.
Yeah, we've got solid guard play. I mean, you see, and it can be a different guy every night between Patrick Carter and Kaden, Catoe, Isaiah Whitsett, EJ Davis was out there tonight, Henry, Trent. We've got 4 or 5 guards who, when they come to play, we're pretty tough to beat.
I was here on that Friday night versus Page. It was Henry, Trent going off that night, and some other guys doing it for you this past Friday night. And then tonight, like you say, different guys every night. People stepping up, people contributing. I think everybody wants to get their shot. When you get their shot, they seem to come through for you.
Yeah, and that's one of the keys of this strength. Our strength of this team is our depth. We can go maybe 10, 11 guys deep and not lose a whole lot. So when everybody is buying in and we're comfortable with allowing other guys to get out and play, I think we can do some good things.
And how about the injury to Faizon Brandon? Any report on Faizon? It seemed like he left the game for some reason. Maybe it's just me thinking about it. He left the game. The team seemed to turn up a notch or two without him out there. So we got to step up. They took off, and that also may have inspired them.
Yeah, that maybe it did. We don't want Faizon to get hurt at any point.
Exactly.
But we'll do our trainers and evaluate him, see how he's feeling, see if he's ready to go tomorrow night.
Well, who's going to step in first player? Who's up first? And one of your players will talk to a couple of your guys here too.
Patrick Carter's right here. That's fine.
Let's bring him in. Patrick Carter, let's step in here. So Patrick Carter comes in, gives the team a good surge, a good boost. Patrick, you got to love playing for this team right now. You're seeing good minutes. The team is playing well. Talk about your effort tonight and how you think the team did as a whole, especially in that fourth quarter.
Coming into the fourth quarter, I think we played good, great defense. We all brought in, had great energy. Great defense, good stops, and attacked the basket more. Shot better shots, and
You attacked the basket. What allows you to finish so well like you did? How were you able to finish those shots?
Just, being acrobatic, having good hang time, being able to move the ball around in the air,
And pressure's going to be coming most of the time. The defense is coming at you. How do you avoid that defense going to put that ball in without worrying about maybe getting it blocked or getting it knocked away or having them break up the play and you just go ahead and finish it off?
Just, staying calm, not trying to do too much or anything sloppy, jumping as high because knowing the bigs can't really jump that high, so trying to jump over them or
What was the transition like going from football season to basketball season for you? Because it's kind of a change as all you guys came together after the championship game back in December, on into January, now in February. You guys seem to be coming together as a team right now and playing well. It seems like you're hungry to try to get another title.
Yes, sir. It was pretty slow at the start. Came in from football season pretty rusty. Haven't played basketball, but when it start coming down a few games in, we all brought in, start playing great.
How about the guys you play with? I don't want to name them all, but you got a lot of guards in this team that play well together. Talk about the nucleus of this team, which is those guards. And, man, everybody, even Sherrod White plays like a guard sometimes. Whitsett's like a guard. All these guys like guards, and they attack the basket, shoot good outside. What's like all these guards in this team playing so well?
Well, like Coach said earlier, any night can be anybody. A lot of good guards, come out, just everybody play calm, but most of the time when we all play defense, that's where it's best.
Fine job tonight, Patrick Carter. You like Pat or Patrick better?
Anything.
As long as they mention that name Carter, everything's good, right?
Yes, sir.
Good job tonight. Let's get Kaden and Catoe in next. Let's
Appreciate
get Kaden in here. Good job tonight. Very good job. Yes, sir.
All right, Coach.
All right, Kaden Catoe did not play Friday night. You were hungry, came out tonight. You were hitting the floor. You asked the referee, was that really a foul? Heard you ask him at one time. You were playing hard. You were finishing. Talk about the second half of the team played, how they kind of got that surge, got that huge boost, and came on Page and took Page out of their game and just pretty turned around and made it Grimsley's game.
Yeah, so in the first half, we didn't come out with all the right energy. I mean, we got up in the first quarter and we kept fighting and we made a few subs and we got down, but we just found the motivation to come back and just keep fighting, and then we found out our defense was going to be our thing tonight, just getting steals and then fast breaks just happening.
If I track it correctly, I may be wrong in saying this, I don't think you played last year. You didn't play last year, so did that make you more hungry to come back and play this year?
Yeah, I played half the season last year. I had some things that had happened, so I couldn't play, but yeah, I'm definitely grateful to be back and grateful to be a part of this team.
Talk about, like we mentioned to Patrick Carter, mentioned to Pat, the fact you come off the football field, got to get used to basketball. What was that like, trying to get adjusted to the basketball season from winning the championship and being a title holder and getting those, man, that one game you had where you had those 3 touchdowns, second half, so crazy thing that people seen in their life, but now basketball comes in. How do you adjust to get ready for basketball?
Yeah, I mean, just coming in, we only had, I think actually our first day back, we had a game the next day, so of course we were a little rusty, but we just, found the groove. We got back in the groove by just practicing hard and getting, knowing what we know how to do.
Well, you didn't play Friday night. Were you hungry coming back in the night, want to get back out there and go again?
Yes, sir, definitely. It gave me a lot of motivation.
How about motivation, too, playing against our rival Page? What's it like to play Page and, they come in, they want this game because they really probably need this game to try to extend their season. You guys may have shut them down, may have closed out their season with this game tonight. What's it like playing a team like Page, and do you love this game as much as any you play all season long?
Yeah, it's nothing like a Page game. We just come out with a different intensity every night, and it's just special against Page. It's something that the other teams, you don't get the same feeling, but of course you're attacking it the same way. And after dropping one against Southwest a few nights ago, it just gave us motivation to come back and get some revenge on them and put Page away.
It all comes from Coach Corbett. What do you got to do to keep getting better as a player, and as this team got to do to keep better as a team?
Just take the coaching, take practice hard, and just buy into what Coach Corbett's saying, and just lean on the brother beside you.
You got a lot of brothers out there, especially as guards.
Yes,
you got 25, I'm exaggerating, 25 guards. There's a lot of guards in this team. They're playing well.
Yes,
and you want to get those key minutes. And, boy, you finished one tonight, too. I think about me double digits, 10 points.
Yes,
you worked hard. You earned every one of them. Keep up the good work. Always good to see you.
Yes, sir.
The sky's the limit. Just don't quit working. Keep on working.
Yes, sir. Thank you.